US Defense Secretary Robert Gates was addressing a regional conference in Bahrain when a reporter put him on the spot.
I was wondering whether you think the Israeli nuclear weapon is a threat to the region's security or not.
No, I do not.
That's something you don't hear often. Israeli nukes are not a source of danger for Arab states. But then Gates upped the ante by explaining that Israel is not a threat, Iran is.
Israel is not training terrorists to subvert its neighbors. It has not carried out it has not threatened to destroy any of its neighbors.
For the US, Israel is not a destabilizing force. Instead, Iran's non existent nuclear weapons are a greater source of worry than Israel's actual arsenal. The recent publication of an American intelligence report detailing Iran's lack of nuclear weapons has not changed any minds.
I believed before the NIE that Iran was dangerous, and I believe after the NIE that Iran is dangerous.
But why? US Vice President Dick Cheney has said that since the Iranians are already sitting on an awful lot of oil and gas, nobody can figure why they need nuclear as well to generate energy. The Bush administration has thus put two and two together to decide Iran is up to no good. Had they read their own papers, they might have learned that oil exporters like Iran may soon turn into net importers to serve their booming economies. But it gets worse. In 1976, then White House Chief of Staff Dick Cheney and Secretary of Defense Donald Rumsfeld, who served in the same post under President Bush, had been the men who had convinced President Ford to sell a nuclear reprocessing facility with a complete nuclear fuel cycle to, you guessed it, Iran. But then again, a drastic switch in Washington's allegiances is not something new. Ahmer Naqvi, Dawn News.